Hey guys, so I just sent you a video on how to count macros, and we were doing quesadillas. Okay, now that's a prime example. I have been out all day. I kind of knew I could eat that much between now and bedtime, so I didn't worry about it too much. But I didn't know what I was gonna eat when I get home. Don't do that. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you how to do it. Now that I showed you how to like macro count it, and then how to like make it real fast, just cause, you know, we're there with that. So I already ground my turkey and measured out the 7 ounces like you guys saw in the video. And then we need 90 grams of the brown rice. So again, I build everything in a bowl just because, oh, now this happens every now and again, and it's the pits. Sometimes my scale just goes, I don't want to go to grams, and then zeroes it out all on its own just for the heck of it. All right, so go up to your 90. Ooh, I'm gonna have just enough. Look at that. It's like it was meant to be. There we go. Okay, so, and then you've got those awesome refried beans I was showing you guys to get at Walmart. Oh, it's ridiculous good. And we're gonna do 160 of those is what I tracked. And again, see, you saw how I just went up and down on those beans until I made it work. I knew they were high protein, I knew they had a fair amount of fat, and I knew they were high carb. So you just play with it. You'll start to, in your brain, know those numbers soon. And it'll get easier, you guys. The process gets easier and easier. Now, as you get close with these beans, if you want to close it up again, you got to kind of be careful because we're about 5 grams away. So if you go like that, that kind of seals. You can put some saran wrap around it and you're good to go. So there we have our ground turkey, our beans, and our rice. And what I do, and I've already put my cheese slice on both of my Olay Wellness tortillas, those extreme ones that I also showed you at Walmart. And then I just take this and I just mix it all up, because this is my quesadilla insides, basically. And this is monster. Now, I probably could have had 2 little meals before bed, but it is 7:45. The hubs went to go pick up my son. So this is where we're at. We're at like one big one. Just makes it easier. And so once you get that like stirred up and how you like it, then I just bring these over. This is very impromptu, you guys. I didn't know I was gonna be making a video. So anyway, everything's a mess. I'm super hangry. So we're going at like lightning speed. These are gonna be huge. Yours are not gonna look like this. Well, they will, but not until you get up in your reverse a little bit. So once you have one, put it off to the side. Grab your second one, or in my case, the second one. Oh, I forgot the taco seasoning. There's a little on the meat, but I like to add a little on the top. So I'll fill this one up. I'll turn around and grab the taco seasoning. And then, oh geez, that one is like super full. Don't leave stuff in your bowl, you guys. You measured that. It's part of your macros. If you leave it in the bowl, you're short. Short is not good. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to close that one. That is ridiculous. So we're gonna grab the taco seasoning. Seasonings are your best friend. They make everything taste better. Oh, wow. All right, you gotta kind of squish that to get it to happen, because it's like pretty, it's stout. And if you were looking to go to the bathroom, this is certainly gonna help. Right, sis?
What?
Going to the bathroom. We're always looking for things to go to the bathroom. Huh? What? Pooping. My daughter has her AirPods on, so she's all, huh? What?
No, I can hear you. I just don't understand the joke.
About pooping. Everybody loves to poop.
No.
You don't love to poop?
No.
Come on.
Not necessarily.
All right, spray your pan. Non-cake. Spray something simple, something with no amount of nothing. Set your quesadillas in. And then we'll come back and top those bad boys when they're done. But essentially that's it, you guys. So build everything in the bowl. That way you measure it, you stir it together, you put it in the quesadilla. These meals should be easy and quick. If they're not, you're making it way too complicated, and you're gonna find that it's harder and harder to stick with it when you're making super complicated meals. And let's face it, your family doesn't need complicated. So make it easy. I'm gonna top it with that guacamole that I shared before. The Kirkland Greek yogurt that tastes just like sour cream when it's not sweetened, and it gives you more protein, so boom. And then just a reminder again, Mexican section, kind of by the dairy, kind of by the eggs. If your Walmart has that section, here in the Southwest, we do, because we have a lot of Latin food influences, so we have it. So anyway, these are amazing, and I do know that I had to put in that as one of my foods because the macros was screwed up in MyFitnessPal. One thing to remember about MyFitnessPal is those are entries created by us. So even though some are from the packaging that they've scanned, a lot of it is just what people have put in. So they could have screwed up, or they could have put in like a half a serving because that's all they eat. So make sure when you're looking at your packaging, you're always reading how many grams the serving is. Is it 30 grams? That's a full serving. Make sure the MyFitnessPal says 30 grams is one serving, because people have doctored stuff and you always have to double check that. It's just one of those things. So anyway, I'm gonna top that with all those things. Some salsa, which I didn't pull out yet. Don't forget your fresh fruit juices, like squeezes of lime, squeeze of lemon, to jazz things up. Don't forget about your taco seed, all that stuff, you guys. Super easy, makes your food taste good, and it's easy, easy, easy. So anyway, that's how you build that quesadilla on the fly, but at least you can see, I know we did a quesadilla before, but at least you can see the macros that I did in MyFitnessPal, and it'll kind of make sense to you. Like I keep telling a few of you that keep messaging me going, I don't know how to meet my numbers. That's how. I was short, and I figured out something that would be quesadilla-like that would go in there. That was a carb, and that was my rice. And then I just throw in a number, and then I go, that's not enough rice. That's too much rice. Okay, and you just do it. It's just a game of Tetris until you get the numbers as close as you can, plus or minus 5. All right, have a good night, you guys. See ya.